Konnichiwa. Hi, this is Yukio at JapaneseKitchen.net. Today I'm going to show you how to make onigiri. In order to make onigiri, you have to make rice. I'm going to actually show you two things today: how to cook rice and also how to make onigiri. There are two things today, okay? And how to cook rice is, it may be a little bit different from regular American people do. Japanese people wash or polish rice. And the reason of doing so is by washing or polishing the rice can taste still good even after when it's cold. Onigiri is a kind of lunch prepared most of the time like hours ago, and bring it with you and eat at the lunchtime at the office or at the picnic. So when you eat the onigiri, it most certainly they're cold. In order to make rice taste still good, even if it's get cold, you have to wash or polish rice, and that's Japanese people do. One of the things you must do when you prepare for when you cook rice is you always have to measure the rice properly. Okay? In order to do that, you use the measuring cup that comes with the rice cooker. If you don't have, you have to cook the rice according to the direction and comes with the rice. Okay, this is 1 cup. Not more. Make sure that it's level. Don't put too much or don't put too little. And if you need, you can level it using some sort of like a chopsticks or whatever. Okay, so this is the 1 cup. This 1 cup is, by the way, different from regular American size 1 cup. Okay, so I'm going to put this in. I'm going to cook 3 cups of rice today. So 1. This is the second one. And this will be the third one. Okay. Actually, this rice is I just bought, so I've never cooked this rice before. Okay, first of all, you need this kind of like a colander and also the bowl. Okay, and put the rice in here. There's 3 cups of rice we prepared today, and using the cold water. Okay, put the cold water in the bowl and fill it. Okay, and start to wash the rice. The first one is very quick. It's just to soak the rice in the water. Okay, so this is kind of pre-wash. And this is the actual wash. Can you see that? It's like using the hand like that and just rolling it. Okay, and the water is still white. And you're going to do it for several times. Okay? Okay, the water is getting clean. And now it's like trying to remove the white residue of the water now. Okay, it's almost clean water. It's not really the white anymore. It's very clean rice. Okay, and if you want, you can rinse the rice one more. You don't need to really mix it, but just rinsing the water too. You don't need it. It's clean. It's a kind of pretty clear water. Okay? Now, we're going to put this over to the colander. So make sure that the water is drained. Put the water. This should be okay. If you want, you can drain, like for instance 30 seconds or so, but you shouldn't keep the rice. You shouldn't dry the rice after washing. Okay, I think this should be good. Okay, very good. Now you're gonna pour the water into rice. I made 3 cups, so I'm gonna put the water to the 3 cups. And now close and turn on the switch. Okay, the rice seems to be ready. Okay, this is the cooked rice I just opened. As I said, that put some water on the surface of the rice paddle and start to mix the rice. To turn the rice from the bottom to the top. Okay, the reason to do this is to let the extra moisture out. Okay, it looks good. And be careful when you do that. Don't mash the rice because if you try to mash the rice grain is going to be destroyed, and it doesn't taste good. When you're done, keep the lid closed. Okay, this is how you're gonna make rice. Put the rice, just made really hot rice, into the bowl. Probably this is going to make about 2 rice bowls. And if you want, you can just put salt, or I'm going to use, this is called furikake. It's a fish flavor, the cod raw flavor, and because my son likes it. And I'm going to mix into the rice. If you want more, you can put more, but I think it seems to be the good amount. And just like you were mixing the rice right after cooking, try not to mash, okay? If you mash the rice grain is going to be destroyed, and it's going to be really pasty, like unpleasant rice. Okay, this seems to be well mixed. Alright, in order to make rice ball, I'm going to use this plastic wrap. People used to just, making it with a hand without using plastic bowl. But if you do so, you're going to encourage a bacteria growth. So in order to prevent it, use the plastic wrap and make it this way. It's like I don't know, can you see it? If you practice several times, probably it's going to be easier. And this is how you can make the rice balls, in the triangular shape. Put your hand in this way, okay, and grab it into several directions. Here we go. Let's make another one. Maybe I can make 3 rice balls from. Okay. Like that. And it's better not to make it too hard, not to make the ball too hard, in order to make the better tasting rice balls. It seems to be kind of loosely bound rice ball to taste much better. Okay, it's the next one. I think I can make the 3rd one. Okay, this is good. And make this wrap around so that I'm not going to touch the rice. And again, making rice ball like that. Here you go. This is the 3rd one. This is how to make rice balls.